the talking points of the Israeli propaganda, which is fine. I was in your place.
Yeah, Boner Shelley fans about to be like, he owned him because he was silent, bro.
When I was young, I believed in everything you said, until I realized that my brain was washed for years. I was told we are the deity, then they are the Goliath, that they want to kill us, that they were born to kill, that we are the just ones and only the just ones, that we are the ultimate.
He's going nonverbal to own Gideon Levy.
Victims. All those things I was told, until I started to look around and to realize that I was brainwashed. But why would I have the right to settle everywhere, and they don't have the right to settle everywhere in their land? Why? Because we are what?
Yeah, Dvorcelli isn't even indoctrinated from an early age. He like literally used to have the exact opposite positions and like all the way up until like 2019 on Israel. He just picked it up post October 7 when he came out of the gate swinging and be like, oh, they just got to finish the genocide. Ha ha ha. And then was basically firmly committed to that position for the past 12 months. So that makes it even stupider to be like a bandwagoner.
You are comfortable with the state that the mass killing, I don't want to use the word genocide, even though this.
He believes U.S. and Israel sidestep Palestinians caused October 7. Oh, wow. He hate watched so many of my videos, he finally learned what the truth is. He believes Israel's doing war crimes like siege, blockade, and bombings. He believes that the occupation of West Bank and Gaza is indefensible and needs to stop. He believes Netanyahu is a war criminal. Sounds like an anti-Zionist to me. I guess he watched all of my fucking videos as he was cutting drama about how fucking anti-Semitic I was, while simultaneously doing like Holocaust jokes and shit on the side where he accidentally arrived at the correct position. Also, I don't really believe you at all, but that's fine. Yeah. Didn't he go to Israel? Yeah. He... This is what debate lording does. You end up having no fucking clue what you're arguing for. Yeah. He said, speaking to Arab Knesset members changed him in Israel. I can link if you want. Yeah, I don't really give a shit about him seeing the tide shift and then still full tilt trying to fucking take me out and simultaneously being like, I've actually come to my own conclusions here. Mr. fucking cookies are used to make rockets literally 3 months ago. Yeah. If Israel is also literally losing fucking Dvorcelli, who basically attached himself at the hip to their actions. Oh no, what do they got left? Brianna Wu? Brianna Wu and fucking Noah Smith, the last defense for Israel. Yeah, no wonder they're trying to fucking take out content creators on Twitch and shit at this point. The desperation. So what happened? Was he groomed into being a pro-Israel guy at the age of like 37, dude? Is that what happened? By reading Wikipedia pages, he radicalized himself? Don't forget about Shy. That's true. We have Shy Davide. We have Eve Fartlow. That's so funny. Yeah, when Brianna Wu learned that trans girls cannot marry men, like straight trans women can't marry a straight man in Israel, it's like, damn. If only you guys spent more of your time actually listening to what I was saying for months and months and months, instead of only listening to clip shit out of context and yell about it. Perhaps you could have known all of these things early on and you wouldn't have come across like a fucking dumbass 12 months into a genocide.
Genocidal elements who killed masses of people in Gaza, who distracted the whole Gaza Strip, who is now doing the same in Lebanon. You are comfortable with this. You really believe that it's all because of self-defense, the right for self-defense. You really believe that Israel is still the victim and the Palestinians are the evil ones. I don't know where to start even.
I mean, I'm not comfortable that it needs to change, but just paying lip service to it and saying it's a horrible state of affairs doesn't do anything. If that would have worked, then we would have seen peace between Israel and the Palestinians 24 years ago with the boss. We would have seen peace, with Arafat. We would have seen peace with the boss. We would have seen peace with the Great March of Return. It just doesn't happen. There's not something. There has to be.
Wow, how sympathetic. Yeah, totally anti-Zionist. The Palestinians were never a real partner in peace. Very cool anti-Zionist sentiment being expressed by a person who does seem more sympathetic now. I will admit, he is not saying we should nuke Gaza. That still would not be a genocide. That was his position, 3 months ago? It was before the change. Yeah, liberal Zionist is going to be over as Israel keeps genocide. The GOAT, it was before the change. You are fucking delusional, okay?
Leadership that takes a brave step to change the state of affairs. And until both sides feel that impetus.
Yeah, I'm glad that he learned that Erdogan was the president of Turkey and not Israel in that process.
That pressure, nothing is going to change. Just pointing at the situation and going, this is so bad. It hasn't done anything yet. Why would we expect it to do anything in the future?
My main complaint to you is that you look at both sides as symmetrical, and they are not. I try to explain it.
I love Gideon Levy. He's right. And you know, you can tell why I love Gideon Levy, because his words have also informed my perspective. Of course, long before October 7, but that's besides the point, you know? It almost feels like if you did some reading whatsoever, and developed a better understanding, you wouldn't have fucking looked like a clown-ass genocide defender for 12 fucking months.
Frank, again, we are not two symmetrical parties who are struggling over one piece of land. Long time not. We are the brutal, forceful, strong, regional state, regionally superpower vis-a-vis people who lives without any protection